This is Kadal Amudam from Chennai. This is part of vaccine awareness program which I am doing in Navardhan in the YouTube channel. This lockdown gave me a lot of time to motivate myself and become better. Not only I motivated myself, I motivated other people also. And then I became a business consultant in this very short period of lockdown. And then people are consulting me to improve their business. So this is one positive aspect which has happened in my personal life. In post-corona, that is once the lockdown is expected, I do not expect any major change in the personal life of each and everybody. But there will be certain changes will be there. All these days during the lockdown we have been used to simple way of living, not many luxurious in our life. So this will continue for two reasons, because we got used to the simplicity. Second, many of us may not be having money to be luxurious. So the simple way of living will continue. People may not go for luxurious buying, and then they may not make expensive travel plan also. The virus has cleaned the environment. This is very positive aspect, and nobody would have expected this to happen. Ganga is very clean, Yamuna is very clean, the air is very clean, the road is very clean. All our environments are very clean. Whether this will continue the same in the coming days, even after lockdown, or will we start polluting once again, is not well known. We have to wait and watch. There is one thing not very welcome has happened. Okay, certain section of people who never have the habit of following the law of the land have started behaving the same way. They were not following the lockdown rules. They are not maintaining the distance, social distancing, and then there are spikes of cases from people where they were in majority. There are places in Chennai, there are places in Mumbai, there are places in Delhi. Their contribution to the count, number of confirmed cases and number of deaths is increasing. This is a very sad fact, whether this is true or even it is a fact. Okay, some people may dispute it, this is not true, but this is the idea everyone else in this country of India is having that. So what will happen? Okay, those people will be distanced in the coming days. There will be, since they were not following a social distancing, those people will be distanced in the way of their life. They may find it difficult to get jobs. They may find it difficult to do business with the other sections of the people. And then this is not a good welcome sight. In a country, everyone should live in a harmonious condition, but this harmony of condition is not going to be there in the coming days, at least for a few more years to come. The anger in the other section of people is very much visible in everyone's mind. Globally, a lot of research work is going on to develop a vaccine for the COVID-19. So, but I am a layman in this area. I am basically an engineer, but not a medical man. But I got a few certain questions to be answered by the expert in this field. When the virus was very active in China, we were told that the virus cannot live beyond a temperature of 28 degrees centigrade. But today in India, we are seeing that viruses is having its way even at a temperature of 40 degrees centigrade. So it gives me two questions. One, the people who are in this field have not understood the virus and its behavior. Can these people develop a successful vaccine? I doubt very much. There is one more possibility that people may say the virus is mutated, that is, it has changed its behavior or its characteristics or its strength or weaknesses in the course of days, so that it can survive even at the temperature of 40 degrees centigrade. So, if that's the case, how you will find a vaccine for a virus which is keep changing? This is another question those experts need to answer. So, is there a vaccine which will also keep changing that virus? Something like a heat-seeking bomb which will trace the plane and hit it I don't think so. When any such technology is available, which will keep on changing its behavior as per the behavior of the virus. I'm not sure. This is not going to happen. And then one more thing, the people who in the field of medical, I have very much doubt whether they have understood the nature of diseases coming. Okay. As per Dr. Heinemann, the founder of homeopathy, has written a book long ago called Chronic Diseases. The book clearly states that epidemics of this nature will never repeat. When it comes next year or year after that, it will be in a changed format. Same thing will never come. So if the corona is going to, or corona or COVID-19, whatever you call it, is going to repeat in next year, it will not be same as what is happening in this year. We can see very easily, okay, we have seen epidemic of Ebola and SARS. Have they repeated? No. To this day they have not repeated. They came, they had some period of time, made some damages to the humanity and then went away. Similarly, this COVID-19 also will die off by its own and go away, and then it will not come back again. Even if it comes back, it will be of different format, and then whatever vaccine people are going to develop will not have any effect. People may convince that it is you better take the vaccine to save yourself from corona COVID-19, which is not going to come in the near future. One more point I wanted to note, okay, I think the more effort is going on to develop a vaccine rather than a cure. Cure is more important today. Vaccine is needed tomorrow, but the effort is going to find a vaccine rather than a cure. The answer is very simple. Vaccine can bring more money rather than a cure, because cure can be given to very few people, maybe 1% of the population, while vaccine can be given to 90% of the population. So vaccine makes more business sense. That is why people are working on for vaccines rather than trying to save people who are suffering from this virus. Kindly subscribe to my channel so that you can view more such videos and you can get information. I also welcome content from you. Any information from you which I would like to put it on this channel, please share it with me. You can put it on the comment section so that I can read and then take another video like this and give it back to many people who are watching this channel. Good day to you. This is Katal Labadam from Chennai signing off.